Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This time I'm going to show you how to reach all 5 towers in the Gongaga region. Do want to give a warning or a tip. Traversing this jungle on foot is a nightmare, which is probably why you're here. You do get access to this region's chocobo after completing the main story quest of this zone, so I highly recommend just go through that main story quest. You'll get a chocobo at the end, and traversing the jungle becomes way easier. Second thing I want to mention is I'm doing this after fully completing this region. I've actually already beaten the game, and so my map is fully uncovered and has all the icons on it, so if that is a spoiler for you and you don't want that, try to find another guide. This one won't be for you. But if you're okay with that, let's proceed. Okay, so we're going to do this in real time, and the first tower, starting from the beach here, first tower is this one. This is Activation Intel 1, Midriver Isle Tower. So we are just going to start making our way to this cave. We're going to call our chocobo, and then it should just appear right behind us, just like that, and then we can make our way through this cave. Through the mouth of this cave, right in front, there's going to be a bridge. Resist all temptation to cross that bridge, and instead we're going to turn right just before the bridge, and we're going to cross this one instead. You're going to see a tower. You can take the stairs down if you'd like. However, it's easier to just dismount, and then there's a fire pole right here. So go ahead and slide down, and then if you're lucky, your chocobo, yep, should be right here. Cool. And then we're going to continue up this hill, and then there are going to be some bridges spanning the river here. Let's go ahead and cross these, and then the tower is just on the other side of this. So this one's really easy to reach, no big deal. It is kind of tucked away, but it's right here. So you can just cross the river, go to the island, and then it'll be guarded. The enemies are already dead for me, but nothing too difficult. Okay, the second tower is not necessarily just south of Gongaga Village. It's actually over here. And this is the old pipeline tower. However, if you were to warp to the south gate of Gongaga Village, it's really easy to reach the tower. So from the south gate, we're going to turn around, we're going to call our chocobo again, and then we're just going to continue down this path, get on the chocobo, and then at the end of this path, there's going to be a mushroom for you to jump on, so do that. And then it's going to send you flying across the jungle right in front of the tower. This one is really hard to miss. In fact, jumping on that mushroom is kind of part of the main story quest, but in case you forgot or you missed it, this is how you get to that tower. So just climb the rope and activate it, and you're good. So that is Activation Intel number 2. Activation Intel number 3 is over here. This is the Verdant Plateau Tower. And the way I recommend reaching this tower is actually going back to the south gate, and then we are going to make our way towards the airstrip. This becomes available once you complete the story quest of the zone. So we are going to go through here and then call our chocobo, and instead of going down the hill like we did for Tower 2, we're going to turn right and we're going to go through this section here. Okay. Sorry, I got a little turned around. So we're going to go through here, and then we are going to jump down here and follow this path. And then this will lead to the airstrip area. And then from there, we're going to be able to reach the next tower. So we're going to come through here, and I'm just going to check the map for our location really quick. Great. We're going to continue through here, through this opening here. And then we're going to cross this bridge now that we've gotten to it. And then we're going to head up these hills. Just like that. Okay. Come down here. This is Magon Hill. And then the tower is right over here. So this is the Verdant Plateau Tower. So what we're going to do is, instead of jumping on this mushroom, we are going to come down this staircase, and then we're going to slide across this tree branch. Just like that, and this is going to dump us basically right in front of the tower. So then we just come up here, go up the staircase, and the tower is right here. Okay, cool. So that is Intel 3, or tower number 3. The fourth tower is down here in these ruins. This is the Gongaga Ruins Tower. Instead of starting from like a random place, we are just going to start from this tower. It actually is quite easy to start from this tower. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our way through these ruins, this little ruined area, and it's going to dump us right in front of the tower. Okay, so we're going to turn around. We are going to hop onto this mushroom, and then it's going to push us across. And then we're going to come down here, and then we are going to slide across this branch. And somehow chocobos defy gravity in this game, and they're able to slide upwards. I don't ask too many questions. I just do find it quite interesting. Okay, so this is the observation tower. This will be part of a side quest later on for you, so it's a really good place to get access to quick travel. We're going to skip the observation tower, just walk right past it, and we're going to come to this clearing. One thing I want to mention is that there's actually a chocobo stop right here, a choco stop right here. This is really easy to miss. I missed it my first time around. All right, so back to this clearing. Instead of going to where those ruins are, we are just going to go to the left, because that's actually a dead end. So we're going to go to the left, head down this pathway, and then head to the right, continue going down the pathway. And then we're going to hook a hard left, continue going down the pathway. And then this is actually going to drop us right in front of the tower, right here. So this is the tower, and this is activation intel number 4. And you could just climb that rope to get up there. Okie doke. So for the 5th and final tower, it's actually right over here. This is the Fungi Forest Tower. This is probably why you are searching for these videos. And what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to warp to this tower, and I'm going to show you how to get there. So there is a crossroads in this area. It's right over here. This is like the main path. We're just going to jump down. In case you're confused or wondering where this is, it's this crossroads right here. This is basically due south of Gongaga Village. It's right here, this crossroads. It's near the Moogle hut, and there's a shrine as well that I'll show you how to get to. But from this crossroads, we're actually going to turn around, and we're going to go right past the tower, and we are going to swim to this island over here. So I missed this. This took me like 45 minutes to figure out my first time through. I just kept missing this tower, couldn't figure it out, and it's actually really easy, and I felt pretty dumb. So we're going to go up these stairs, and then I'll show you where the shrine is. And to get to that, we're just going to continue along this path, cross this bridge, and then the shrine is right here, in case you're wondering how to get to that. There it is. But for the tower, we're going to retrace our steps. We're just going to go backwards, cross over this bridge, and then we're going to go across here. And then there is going to be a wooden bridge for us to go across. And then there's a mushroom that faces the tower, and then that drops us off right in front. And that's it. That's how you reach all 5 towers in the Gongaga region. Again, highly, highly recommend you go through the main story quest until you gain access to a chocobo at any time. It's a really cool quest, and there's a lot of story in this zone, so I do recommend going through it for a bunch of other reasons, but it just makes traversing this jungle so much easier, and you can't reach certain things without those mushrooms, so just keep going through until you get a chocobo, and then you're free to explore. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. You can also leave a super thanks by clicking the heart icon below this video. Don't forget to join the community Discord. The link for that is in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.